Welcome to the Laying the Foundations resource. This video is our take on the grip. The grip is key to enabling every player to be able to do whatever they need to do on the squash court, and something that they should try and get right as soon as possible.
So I think most people are in agreement as to what a good grip is. The way that I would explain it is you start by putting your thumb across the top of the grip at a 45-degree angle. You spread your fingers out underneath the racket to try and get most of the grip within the fingers. This should get the racket face nicely open. So here are a few ideas for how you can test out your grip. The first one is a couple of lines that you would draw on the grip, a red line and a green line. The green line, if you can see the green line as you're holding the grip, then you know you've got it right. If you see the red line, then you need to make an adjustment. The next one is the standard pulling your finger down the outside of the racket, trying to get the finger to finish up in the inside of your V between your thumb and your finger. Then we move on to drawing on a tick and a cross onto the grip. Same idea, if you can see the tick, then you've got it right. If you can see the cross, then you need to make an adjustment. And finally, we have the happy and sad face. So grip tension is more of an advanced topic to talk about, but it's really important for the future if you want to develop good control and good adaptability in the swing. A lot of people talk about the grip tension as holding a tube of toothpaste without any toothpaste actually coming out. That's what you should be striving for when you are holding on to the grip. As you're hitting the ball, you want it to be nice and soft in your hands, and gradually as you come in through to impact, you want to squeeze it just at the moment that you're actually going to hit the ball to make sure that you keep the racket, and especially the racket face, nicely in control of what you're doing. And then you can soften it off and allow all of the tension to come out of your arm and your hand as you release the racket through. This is now demonstrated by Stuart as he's playing a couple of forehand drives. So the next thing is matching the grip with the swing. This is more of an advanced topic, but it links in really well to grip tension. So subconsciously, as you're playing, you're going to make little slight adjustments to the grip and the way you're holding the racket. This happens because of the different types of shots that you're going to have to play, and it's especially relevant with the speed that the modern game is being played at. So this is the more standard way that most people will hit the ball. You have an open racket face and the grip facilitates that. The standard grip facilitates that. You hit down on the ball with an open racket face. So this is a slight adjustment to hit the ball a little bit flatter. You can see that the grip's changed around the racket a little bit to close the racket face off in order so you can have a much more compact swing to hit the balls quicker and get it all the way to the back of the court. So this example is a bit more of a rare one, but it's something that players are needing to do more and more. If the ball is tight against the side wall at the front of the court and you don't have many options, one thing that you can do is adjust the grip slightly to roll the racket over the top of the ball. So the final piece of grip adjustment is moving the grip up and down the racket. So you would move the grip up the racket. If you are in the back corner, you're restricted for a bit of space and you are trying to still play a good shot but need to make the racket slightly smaller, as you can see Stuart doing here. And the opposite to that is moving the grip down the racket. You would do this when you're a little bit on the stretch. You need to try and just get the ball back, and you need to use every inch of the racket to get the ball back.
Thanks for watching this video on the grip. The grip is something that a lot of squash players struggle with, but it's really worth the effort to try and get it right, because it will allow you the opportunity to do lots of different things with the ball and with the racket. Look out for more videos coming soon.